Hello, this is part 1 of 4 video series about Xiaomi Mi Note 2 vs Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. In this part we will review about introduction, at a glance, availability of Xiaomi Mi Note 2 vs Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Let's start the review. A third installment is due in our bargain bin series that aims to establish whether you're better off shelling top dollar for a current big-name flagship or you'd be just as fine saving a few notes and opting for a more affordable alternative. This time, it's a rather specific matchup that doesn't quite live up to the half-price label, but there still is a considerable price difference, and it makes sense on another level. Meet the Xiaomi Mi Note 2 and the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. We came up with this one while scrolling through Chinese online retailers, like we usually do in our spare time. What do you mean not everyone does it? And realized that, not only can the Galaxy S7 Edge be quite expensive there, but also its prices vary wildly between sellers, color options, moon phase, and whatnot. We found out that you can get an S7 Edge for 4,800 Chinese yuan, $660, if you're not after one of the fancier color options. The Mi Note 2 on the other hand, a modest 2,800 Chinese yuan, $390, for the already more than well-equipped base version. Now, obviously that's China, and if you're anywhere else the reigning Samsung king would cost about as much, while the Xiaomi dual-curved phablet would get a nice, or, in fact, rather nasty, price hike. But it's that dual-curved bit in the last sentence that mandated this comparison, half price or two-thirds. It's the pioneer in non-flat displays, which perfected the tech over several generations of devices, versus a challenger using competing panels for the first time. There are phones behind those screens too, and the similarity in displays only helped these two get through the door. We'll be comparing the rest of them as well. Availability. This here tiny detail is what spoils the Mi Note 2's status as a bargain. It's not available outside of China, certainly not at the same attractive price. A global version exists and it's the top specs 6GB, 128GB, one with an already substantially heftier price tag of 3,500 Chinese yuan in China, $500, and you still have to resort to third-party importers to get your hands on one. Not so with the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, which may very well be available through official channels wherever there are mobile networks.